Hey everybody, welcome to the Ankerstar Wealth Morning Show, afternoon edition. Obviously, you can see we're both still on the road. I'm in LaGuardia Airport. If you haven't seen the water show they have here at the fountain, you should see the Statue of Liberty in the water here shortly. We've been watching it for a few minutes, hoping to see it again to catch it on film. But that's not what we're going to talk about for you today. Is why I was in New York. You know why? We got to ring the bell yesterday at the NASDAQ. Great experience. Not going to talk about that either, but I'm going to turn it right over to Mike because we have our big competition, which is just wrapping up almost to the bell today. But Mike, where are we? Where do we stand with the Final Four, and who's it look like going to win this thing?
Okay, yes, the excitement. Let me share my screen. I'll share our bracket. Oh, Steve's gonna, you got to enable me to share my screen. But
Yep.
well, while I'm doing the update, just so you know, you see the market's moving around quite a bit today, waiting for the CPI report to come out at 8:30 tomorrow. There's always that what's inflation doing? It is always to our benefit for inflation to be lower. And certainly, we don't want inflation out of control. Impacts the stock market very negatively, and also holds the Fed's hands tight on what they can really do to work with discount rates and money policy. So we'll see what comes out in the morning. You could see a lot of market movement tomorrow. So here, let me share my screen and you will all be able to see the latest bracket. All right.
All
So
right,
here's
there
what
it
happened
is.
yesterday. Berkshire was only down yesterday was a big down day. Berkshire was only down 0.63%, Netflix down 1.22. So Pat advanced to the finals with Berkshire Hathaway, a
All
massive
right.
holding company that actually holds a good sized chunk of Apple. And then on the other bracket where Pat was hoping for the sweep, she had Meta was down 1.53 and J&J only down 0.52. So J&J advances with Russ. And of course, I had to look at how the standings are going. And right now, Berkshire is down about 0.5%, and J&J's up 0.25%. So I would say with an hour to go before the close, Russ has got like a 10-point
Yep.
lead in this game. And if I had to pick it right now, Russ, I'd say you're safe, but you never know what the market could do at the last moment. Although these are both, huge, solid companies, I wouldn't expect a lot of volatility with them. So that's where we stand. Couple things I'll just say on this overall bracket that's been fun. And obviously we saw Connecticut advanced they won last night for the second year in a row.
Right.
I would not expect if we ran this thing again that J&J would pull it out. In fact, it kind of surprises me because J&J is such a solid consumer company, not big into growth. It's not the Apples and Googles and Metas, certainly not in the Magnificent Seven. But out of our bracket, it's looking like they're going to win. Over the last 3 weeks, we've been doing this, last 2 weeks, whatever, couple things, a lot of it's random, like a number 16 seed Total Energies going very far, other top number 1 seeds getting eliminated in the first round. And some lessons that you can learn out of that is, on a day-to-day basis, you do not know what the stock market's going to
Right.
do. On a down day, you're going to drag these growth companies down, and these consumer companies are going to kind of stay stable. But overall, it's been fun. We'll see if Russ pulls this out, and that's really all I've got on this.
All right. Well, basketball is over. Our stock championship wrapping up today, and we will be back to you tomorrow. I'll be home. You gonna be home tomorrow, Mike? Finally, later on.
I will be back late that night, but I'll be back really on Thursday.
All right. Sounds good. We'll be back to you with the champion soon. With that, you guys have a good one. Bye.